Hello students of grade 3. Today we are going to learn on new topic, that is solids, liquids and gases. Under that we are going to learn 3 subtopics. The first is matter. Next, matter is made of particles. Next is how do solids, liquids and gases behave. First, what is matter? Matter is everything that has weight and takes up space. Everything that you can see and touch is made up of matter. It exists in 3 main forms. They are solid, liquid, and gas. Example, the chair you are sitting on is a solid. The water you drink is liquid, and the air you breathe is a gas. There are 3 basic properties of matter. What are they? They are volume, mass, and shape. All matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms. Volume is the amount of space that matter takes up. Mass is the amount of matter an object has, and liquid take the shape of the container. Next, matter is made of particles. A particle is a very small part of something. Scientists can use a scientific model to explain how and why something happened. The particle model is a good way to explain the differences between solids, liquids, and gases. This model says that all matter is made up of particles. In real life, the particles in matter are too small to see. In the model, we can show the particles as little balls. The particles in matter are always moving, even in things that look still. The amount of movement of the particles decides whether something is a solid, liquid, or gas. In the first particles, what do you see? Particles within a solid are packed together very tightly in fixed position. This makes it difficult for the solid to change the shape. Next, particles within a liquid are close together, but they can slide past each other and change places. Because of this, liquid can change shape easily. Gas. Particles within a gas are spaced far apart. This is why gases can have any shape. They can also be squashed easily. Solids. Solids are one of the 3 states of matter, and unlike liquid or gases, they have definite shape that is not easy to change. Different solids have particular properties such as stretch, strength, or hardness that makes them useful for different jobs. Most solids are made up of tiny crystals. Solids can hold their shape because their molecules are tightly packed together. Some of the properties of solids are: it has a definite shape and volume. Solids in general have higher density. Intermolecular forces are strong. Diffusion means spreading of a solid into another solid is extremely slow. Solids have high melting points. Liquids. Liquid means a substance that flows freely of constant volume. It gives the shape of a container in which it is held and acquires a defined surface. In the presence of gravity, some of the properties of liquids are: They are almost incompressible. In liquid, molecules are close to each other. They have fixed volume but no fixed shape. Liquid flow from higher to lower level. Liquid have their boiling points above room temperature under normal condition. Gas. It is a state of matter that has no fixed shape and no fixed volume. It is everywhere around us. It is a mixture of different gases. We cannot see or smell the gases in air. It has a gas called nitrogen, which makes up 4 to 5 or let's say 78% of the air. 21% of oxygen, which we need it to breathe. We breathe out a gas called carbon dioxide. Some of the properties of gases are: air takes up space. It is made of atoms and molecules. Air expands when less pressure is applied. They occupy far more space than liquids or solids from which they form. Gases may be compressed and expand. Some gases do have a color. Hydrogen sulfate is a colorless, poisonous gas with a smell of bad, rotten eggs. Next is, how do solid, liquid, and gas differ? A solid has a definite shape and volume. A liquid has a definite volume but no definite shape, and a gas has no definite shape or volume, and on heating, it can change into a liquid. So class, that is the end of the topic. We will continue the rest of the topic in the next video. Till then, take care.